As we started, let me provide you with some statistics so you can put all this into perspective. Big Show has 37-inch thighs.
Wow.
Mark Henry's thighs are 34 inches in circumference.
Oh my God, not for nothing, but who's the unlucky guy whose job it was to measure those two guys' thighs?
Big Show's chest, 67 inches. Mark Henry's, 62. Big Show's shoe size, an amazing 22.5e. Mark Henry's, 20.
Was it you, Cole, that measured their feet and their thighs?
Yep. King, the last time WWE was in this arena for a pay-per-view was for Night of Champions in September 2010, and that night, Big Show used his devastating knockout punch to defeat CM Punk.
Man, it was a very impressive victory for Big Show indeed. If he can land that knockout punch here on Mark Henry, this one might be over.
And speaking of CM Punk, he finds himself in a very unique position here later tonight as he faces John Cena for the WWE title. If Punk wins, WWE may be kissing the WWE title away.
That's right. CM Punk's WWE contract runs out at midnight. You know, I can't imagine what we'll do if he leaves here with the gold. Oh, look out! Headbutt! Oh, that's a brutal headbutt. You hear how his leg connected? The quick kick. Look out! Headbutt! Look out! Headbutt!
The headbutt.
You know, Cole, I haven't seen this much fire from Mark Henry since he won the ECW Championship at Night of Champions back in 2008.
And of course, he pinned champion Kane to earn that ECW Championship in a triple threat match. It also included Mark Henry's opponent here tonight, The Big Show.
And that one hurt his hand. Look at that, Cole.
Big Show easily counters that. What a display.
And Henry forces his way out.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver. And when that happens, the complication of the match can change in a heartbeat.
Now, let's not forget, Big Show had that knee seriously injured a couple months ago when he was run over by Alberto Del Rio's car.
You would have to think Mark Henry will target that injury.
And Big Show's unable to get it done. He's begging for it. He's measuring.
You know, Cole, I had the unfortunate privilege. Oh, lights out.
Everywhere these two superstars go, they leave destruction.
He may get the 3 count right here.
And there's a kick out at 2.5.
Hey, he's going for it again. That's it. He's done.
Oh my, what a move!
For 15 years, the WWE Universe has been waiting for Mark Henry to wake up.
How awesome was that?
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
The world's strongest man has defeated the world's largest athlete.
Man, who would have thunk it? Mark Henry with a huge win. Well, everything Mark Henry and the Big Show do is huge. Wait, what? Is Henry not finished here? What's he thinking? All right, now. Leave Mark Henry with a big, big victory here. Wait a minute. Maybe Mark Henry is not through. Look at this, Cole.
Henry with a chair.
You won the match, Henry. What are you doing? Oh, no.
Oh my God, look at, oh come on now.
That steel chair over the ankle and leg of the Big Show.
Oh my God, King. Oh my God, Mark Henry, 400 plus pounds, 400 plus pounds.
They can snap his leg. Look out!
Oh no!
Oh my God, they may have done it. The Big Show's leg may be broken. What was Mark Henry thinking? This may have ended the career of the Big Show.
A dominant performance by Henry, and then that brutal assault.
Can never remember Big Show being treated like this.
I guarantee you one thing. Kane is not going to back down from anybody.
Not even Mark Henry?
Not even Mark Henry. Mark Henry feeling so good about himself. After he sent Big Show into the Hall of Pain. And you have to wonder if Kane's going to be next.
Kane certainly not 100%. Mark Henry looking to take advantage.
What an intimidating man.
Oh boy. Getting in the ring. Are we about to see a new induction into the Hall of Pain?
Here we go. Mark Henry knows he has injured prey in that ring, and now he's going to feast on it.
Oh man, I don't like Kane's chances here. Mark Henry may very well end Kane's career here tonight.
Well, I wouldn't put it past him, King. This new ferocious side of Mark Henry will stop at nothing to prove his dominance.
Oh, geez, nice backdrop. Holy mackerel!
Look out! Headbutt!
Well, if you ask me, a victory is message enough. But Mark Henry seems to enjoy dishing out senseless brutality. What a move! Look at those eyes.
Oh yeah, this could be big. Wait a minute!
Henry.
That's it. You just heard Kane scream. Oh no, not more!
And a splash!
Mark Henry completely laying waste to Kane. That's enough.
Mark Henry's been unstoppable. No, not again. Not again, come on!
Yeah, we saw him do this to the Big Show. Well, you don't think he's planning on doing that to Kane, do you?
I don't know, but somebody's got to do something, King. Mark Henry hell-bent on destruction again here.
Watch out, referee. He's just writhing in pain right now. His ribs, his midsection got to be just busted apart.
Oh, he's going to try to do the same thing he did to Big Show.
Oh no, Mark Henry going after the leg of Kane.
Oh my God, somebody's got to stop this guy. Kane is helpless, defenseless.
The left leg of Kane with that steel chair wrapped around it. And here goes Mark Henry.
Oh my God, Mark Henry again, 400 plus pounds. He's gonna break his damn leg.
Oh! Exactly what Mark Henry did to Big Show. He's just done the same thing to Kane.
Another inductee into Mark Henry's Hall of Pain. Who can stop this man?
Yeah, you're right. This is a new and much more vicious Mark Henry than we have ever seen in the past.
Dangerous.
Stay out of his way if you can.
That's what I thought. Stay down there.
You know, King, you have to give Sheamus credit. The Celtic Warrior stepped up to fight Mark Henry when nobody else was willing to.
Oh, well, I certainly respect his bravery, but I also wonder if he knows exactly what he's gotten himself into. Mark Henry has become like a human wrecking ball, Cole.
Well, never before has Mark Henry been as dangerous as he is now. Wherever this behemoth of a man goes, destruction always seems to follow.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Man, you have to wonder if Sheamus is strong enough to even get Mark Henry up into his Celtic cross if given the opportunity here.
I wouldn't put it past Sheamus. He has unbelievable strength, but for whatever reason he can't. There's plenty in the Celtic Warrior's arsenal that he can pull from.
Yeah, for some reason, I don't see Sheamus successfully wrapping those tree trunk Mark Henry calls legs up in a clover leaf.
Well, you could always resort to the brogue kick. We've seen Sheamus stop many a superstar in his tracks with that move over the years.
Yeah, that might work. Oh!
Sheamus turns it around.
For a big guy, Sheamus sure is sneaky. Sheamus feeling the lockup.
I'll never understand why Mark Henry resorts to such brutal tactics. He's already the world's strongest man. What has he got left to prove?
And there's an elbow drop.
Sheamus, we mentioned earlier, is the first ever Irish-born WWE champion, and he's also a former United States champion.
Yeah, you're right. He beat Daniel Bryan for the title earlier this year. That win really helped put Sheamus back on the map. Prior to that, the Celtic Warrior had been going through a bit of a slump, you could say.
Yeah, since that time, Sheamus has been rolling with victories over the likes of Santino Marella and Randy Orton.
You know, sometimes, Michael, all it takes is one win to get you back where you need to be. Now, I hate to say it, Cole, but Mark Henry has turned into an absolute bully. There's no other way to put it.
I don't believe Mark Henry is a bully by any stretch of the imagination.
You don't?
Where I come from, a bully picks on people who are smaller than him. Mark Henry has not picked on people smaller than him. Case in point, Big Show, Kane, Kozlov. It's not like he's picking on puny guys. He's not picking on Rey Mysterio.
Well, in my eyes, Mark Henry has had guys down. He's had them beaten, but rather than end the match, he continues to hurt them. To me, that's a bully.
Sheamus with a count-out victory over. Sheamus is going for it, looking good.
Oh, what a counter.
In an exclusive interview with WWE.com earlier this week, Mark Henry said, quote, "I like breaking people's legs because it's not temporary pain. The pain lasts a long time."
Are you kidding me? Mark Henry really said that, Cole?
Yes.
Well, if you ask me, that's the statement of a bully.
Well, Mark Henry did break the legs of Big Show, Kane, and Kozlov, and Johnny...
Oh, and it knocked Mark Henry clear out through the ring onto the floor. Wait a minute. That is not what Sheamus wanted. How's Sheamus going to get Mark Henry back into the ring?
Yeah, major issue here for Sheamus.
Oh, brother. That brogue kick landed. It hit its mark. No pun intended. But now getting Mark back into the ring is going to be a job.
That's 400-plus pounds.
Oh, if you can get him up there, Sheamus. And look at... Oh! Mark Henry still has some life left in him.
Look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh, Sheamus spine first to the post.
Oh, man, and then...
Driving Sheamus through the barricade.
Did you see that, Cole? Mark Henry busted that entire barricade down with Sheamus' body.
Incredible. How do you stop Mark Henry? He's been a wrecking ball.
How does Sheamus survive what just happened to him? That may be it for Sheamus. Let's see how he can get back up and continue.
There's no way.
Is there any way possible for Sheamus to get back into the ring? How hard is it to hurt Mark Henry? I mean, you may daze him, you may stun him, but to hurt him like the way he hurts...
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
8, 9, 10.
Well, of course, later on tonight, he couldn't make it.
Mark Henry continues his domination with a big win over Sheamus.
Yeah, but you have to give Sheamus credit for stepping up. But there was just no stopping Mark Henry here tonight.
Randy Orton is going to have to use his quickness tonight. He won't be able to overpower Mark Henry in this one.
Yeah, and you have to wonder if Randy Orton can even physically execute his RKO or DDT off the rope against a man the size of Mark Henry.
Time will tell, King. One thing's for certain, though. Randy Orton always plays mind games. If he can put some doubt into Mark Henry's head, the Viper is going to have a great chance here tonight.
An aggressive shot to the midsection.
Look out! Well, this match has to be a bit of a culture shock for Randy Orton, who spent most of the summer battling Christian over the World Heavyweight Championship.
You would have to think that transitioning from a fast-paced aerial attack like that of Christian to ground and pound and power assault of Mark Henry would be jarring at first.
Well, you're right, but if anybody could make that adjustment, it's the Viper. Over the nearly 10 years, Randy Orton has taken on all comers in all shapes and sizes.
And he's also taken on the absolute best. Hulk Hogan, Triple H, and Undertaker immediately come to mind as classic Randy Orton opponents. The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
You know, I thought it was telling to hear Mark Henry talk about his injuries and setbacks Friday night on SmackDown. In his words, he just didn't cut it. He wasn't ready to be champion.
Well, I think Mark Henry has put all that in the past. This is a new Mark Henry, and for the past 6 months, it's all been about the domination of the world's strongest man.
No, you're absolutely right, Cole. This is a new Mark Henry. It took him 15 years to get here, but now that he's arrived, there appears to be no stopping him.
It should be noted that both of these superstars can be unstable at times. In recent weeks, we've seen Randy Orton has shown some good prowess right now.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
No way! What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks.
What a counter.
Mark Henry is more dangerous and reckless than ever before, and he's proving it right now against Randy Orton.
Oh, you're right.
What a move. That should do it right there.
No, somehow. Uh-oh. Well, I give him credit. Randy Orton is the apex predator of the WWE, but he may have run into a bigger and stronger predator tonight in Mark Henry.
Hey, Mark Henry took out Big Show, he took out Kane, and he has physically dominated Randy Orton at every turn in the weeks leading up to this match, and he's doing the same here tonight.
Yeah, Randy Orton is going to have to show me something here if he hopes to keep the World Heavyweight Championship around his waist.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? He saw that one coming.
These two guys destroyed the Cutting Edge program Friday night on SmackDown. It was absolute chaos that eventually ended in Mark Henry again getting the best of Randy Orton.
And of course, that beatdown by Mark Henry was just one of many attacks on Randy Orton by the world's strongest man in recent weeks.
You know what, Michael? Amazingly, it doesn't appear, though, that the beatings have negatively impacted the World Heavyweight Champion heading into this match. Great move. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Look at this. Mark Henry.
Oh, jeez.
He sees it.
Oh, my. Look at this.
Well, that's it.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
That's it. Wait, only two? Oh, I don't think he got that shoulder up in time. does it again. Oh, mama!
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. What a shot! Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
That's it. He's done. Stay down. Stay down. Hey, he's going for it again. Oh, a resounding move by Mark Henry.
Here is your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
A 15-year wait is over for the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Does this mean, Michael, that we're all part of the Hall of Pain now?
Mark Henry celebrating because he's on top of the world. He's the World Heavyweight Champion.
Uh-oh.
You didn't believe, did you? You didn't believe that I would be holding the most coveted prize in professional wrestling. Did you? Oh, and don't start cheering. Don't start cheering, because none of you believed it either. You all doubters. You all haters. I'd like to welcome all of you to the Hall of Pain. This is my moment, and I'm not sharing it with none of you. You don't deserve this. I'm going to be the most dominant champion of all time. I'm taking on all comers. I ain't running from nobody. And I'm never, ever losing this title.
Boy, oh boy. Mark Henry has found his stride. Now nobody in the WWE is safe.
King, I don't think we're going to get many figure fours or STFs in this one.
Right.
This is all about power versus power. The great Khali versus Mark Henry.
You're right. I doubt it'll be a clinic in scientific wrestling. But if you like bodies colliding at full force, this match will be for you, that's for sure.
Both of these men are so powerful, but I'd have to give the edge and strength to Henry.
Yeah.
He legitimately is the world's strongest man, and that's not hyperbole, folks. It's a fact.
Wow, big word. Earlier tonight, Mark Henry's opponent at Hell in a Cell, Randy Orton, battled Christian to a double countout. But you know, Michael, that's only half the story. The truth is, Orton couldn't care less about winning or losing that match.
Well, you know what? You're right, King. Orton was hell-bent on sending a message to Mark Henry, and that message was sent through poor Christian, who took the beating of a lifetime at the hands of the Viper.
Look out! Headbutt! What a stiff headbutt! That landed like a ton of bricks. You know, earlier this year, we actually saw these two behemoths unite as a tag team on more than one occasion. Remember, Michael?
Yeah, I do. And could you imagine if the great Khali and Mark Henry could actually...
Oh, my!
He's setting it up.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh!
Trying to put him away.
That's it. He's out. Mark Henry has done it again. Another big win here for Mark Henry.
Here is your winner, the World Heavyweight Champion and the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
I mean, who's going to stop Mark Henry? He's the World Heavyweight Champion, the world's strongest man. And he just decimated the great Khali.
Right, it doesn't look like that Hall of Pain of Mark Henry's is going to be shut down anytime soon. And what's Henry doing now? Oh, God, is he coming over here, Michael?
Oh, not again. Come on. Mark Henry, we've seen what he's done with the steel chair in the past, King.
Yeah, come on, Mark. There's no need for this.
He's placed people into the Hall of Pain using that steel chair.
Well, this is not going to be good for Khali. He needs to help Khali up. Get him out of there. Oh, no.
I mean, honestly, though, what can the referee do? Seriously. Oh! I mean, Mark Henry assaulting Great Khali now. Shades of what he's done to the world's largest athlete, the Big Show.
Oh, my gosh, you're right, Cole. That's exactly what Mark Henry has in mind here. Injure the leg of the Great Khali, and severely. Oh, man. Come on, ref, take that chair. He's got Khali's legs set up in that chair. This could break your ankle or your tibia or fibula. This is so dangerous.
Well, Mark Henry now, 400-pounder on the second rope. He's going to crush Khali. Get down off there, Mark.
Please don't do it.
Oh, no. Great Khali has just been entered into the Hall of Pain.
Yeah, but he may have to make a stop at the emergency room first. His lower leg or ankle could be shattered.
There's nobody that can stop this man.
How can Mark Henry be proud of himself after doing something like that? That's just awful.
The unstoppable Mark Henry.
Yeah, still the world champ.
They're watching this match all over the world tonight in places like Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Austria, and of course, our men and women of our U.S. Armed Forces watching all over the world and on our ships at sea.
You mentioned ships? Well, this one's going to be like two ships passing it. Well, they aren't going to be passing tonight. They're going to collide.
Nearly a half-ton of humanity in the ring for this matchup, a combined 897 pounds. Mark Henry and Big Show have so much in common, aside from the obvious size and strength similarities. For instance, both are former ECW champions.
Yeah, and fortunately for them, both unsuccessfully tried to end Undertaker's WrestleMania streak.
Great reversal.
A quick reversal by Mark Henry.
That was just unadulterated power.
Oh! These are two of the largest men in the world battling over the World Heavyweight Championship. We're really testing the limits of that ring.
Yeah, this one truly is giant versus giant. There's so much riding in this one, King.
And you got that right, Cole. Big Show wants revenge, obviously. But Mark Henry wants nothing more than to continue his reign at the top. After 15 years of waiting, he's not even close to ready to give all that up.
In the past few weeks alone, Big Show's putting on a nice show for his fans.
Big Show.
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
He's trying to escape, but the more energy he expends, the closer he is to being out.
Big Show was very emotional when he returned. He almost broke down into tears, Michael. He wants so badly to repay Mark Henry for what he did to him at Night of Champions.
Big Show has promised to repay Mark Henry 10 times.
And that was a huge counter. And the sound of human flesh on the ground echoes around the arena. He drops the elbow. Big Show easily counters that. What a display.
You know, Cole, I'm not supposed to be biased as a commentator, but forgive me if I'm rooting a bit too heavily for the Big Show. I still haven't quite forgotten what Mark Henry did to me last month on Raw.
Of course, my partner's referring to Mark Henry viciously driving him through the announce table with the world's strongest slam. And King,
You remember what I suffered from that, right?
yeah, and King, I can't say that I blame you. Given what he's been through the past several weeks, Big Show has to be concerned for the well-being of his injured leg.
Yeah, I know Big Show was eager to get back in the ring, but there's no way that he's 100% healed right now. He may be asking his leg to do too much, too soon.
If Mark Henry can carry out a focused attack on that leg, he'll find himself in a very favorable position to win.
And he's heading back inside the ring. Hey! Big Show's got that giant mitt on. What a maneuver! With a cover now. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
You know, it was a bit unorthodox, but you have to appreciate the way Big Show got this title opportunity tonight. Man, there's no getting up from that.
And will this be it? And Big Show powers out.
What's Mark Henry got in mind? Is Mark Henry going to the top?
He wants to end Big Show's career here. But look at Big Show. Big Show's got Mark Henry. He's going to make Mark Henry pay.
Whoa!
What a choke slam.
To the world's strongest man, and look!
The cover. And a kick out by Mark Henry, just barely.
That's the strength of Mark Henry. Only a Mark Henry would be able to kick out of a cover by the world's largest athlete like that.
Big Show can't believe it. Henry's down and out, and he still managed to kick out. And he reversed it.
Good move there. Oh gosh, careful, careful. Going to the top, high risk.
Henry.
Entire ring just broke. Oh my gosh, what's next? The arena itself? Oh, Mark Henry's Hall of Pain is getting crowded. But you know,
It's totally unfair that Mark Henry has to defend his championship tonight inside a steel cage on that bum leg. Of course, the leg injured by Big Show is a result of an attack at Survivor Series.
wait a minute, Cole, are you serious? Why is that unfair?
Mark Henry was forced into this match by
Didn't get too far that time.
Oh, what an elbow drop.
King, there's no way Mark Henry's at 100% for this match with Daniel Bryan.
Wait a minute. Are you trying to get me to feel sorry for Mark Henry? You're not going to get any sympathy from me. Not after what Mark Henry has done to the likes of Big Show, the great Khali. Man, turnabout's fair play. Oh, and he lands that one right to the head. Knocked into the middle of next week. Well done. Hammering his opponent's face into that steel cage. Oh, my gosh.
And there's the reversal.
He's not going to make it.
And only gets halfway out before getting snatched back down.
And look at Mark Henry sending Daniel Bryan into the cage.
Oh my gosh. Poor Daniel Bryan. Can you imagine being thrown into that steel by the world's strongest man? What an impact. Oh! Daniel Bryan squashed.
Yeah, crushing him. Mark Henry, such a dangerous competitor.
And look at the size of Mark Henry compared to poor Daniel Bryan. Oh no! Slingshotted right into that steel cage, face first.
Yeah, the veteran Henry realizing that he can use that cage as a weapon, and that's what he's doing here.
Every inch of it. Oh my gosh, you gotta wonder, can Daniel Bryan even get up after this beating?
I heard a lot of talk in the locker room area earlier today that many...
Great counter.
Earlier tonight, King, we saw a thrilling All I Want for Christmas 20-man battle royal with one of the most shocking conclusions I ever remember seeing.
Yeah, who would have thought that Santa Claus would be at Raw? But we saw Darren Young in there. We saw Kofi Kingston. We saw Heath Slater. But in the end, it was Hornswoggle, of all people, walking away with the win.
And after the match, the victorious Hornswoggle asked Mick Foley, Santa, for the ability to talk, and as luck would have it, after a
Daniel Bryan from behind. Somehow Daniel Bryan thwarting Mark Henry as Henry tried to climb to the top rope. And look at Bryan go. Bryan trying to escape here. Kane.
He's almost out. Daniel Bryan is almost out. He's at the top of Mark Henry. Hanging on, pulling Daniel Bryan back in. Daniel Bryan was nearly the champion there. But what's Bryan thinking now? Is this going to work on the world's strongest man? No.
No way.
Not enough power.
But Daniel Bryan looking to use the shoulders and girth of Henry to climb up and out of the cage.
He's going to make it. It's Daniel Bryan. No.
Mark Henry again using his strength.
Oh, vicious headbutt. Mark Henry back in trouble. Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Don't do this.
Oh, my God. He's going to crush Daniel Bryan. World's strongest slam from the second rope.
That's it. Daniel Bryan has taken so much punishment. I'm wondering if he's going to make it through this match.
1, 2, 3. Mark Henry gets the win.
Ladies and gentlemen, say what you will about Mark Henry, but what a courageous effort here tonight, standing literally on one leg.
Yeah, now it's Big Show versus Mark Henry for the World Heavyweight Championship at the TLC pay-per-view. Come on, Big Show.
We're just 13 nights away from WrestleMania, where this man, Mark Henry, will square off against Ryback.
And you have to wonder how wise it is for Mark Henry to climb into the ring with two competitors so close to such a big match.
Well, we've seen Ryback take on two superstars at once. Mark Henry simply letting Ryback know that he, too, can beat two men.
Man, Jimmy's going to need to utilize his speed advantage if he wants to continue success here against Mark Henry.
Stick and move. Jimmy can't let Mark Henry corner him or get a hold of him.
Yeah, I'm afraid to think what would happen if Mark Henry got a hold of one of the Usos. He's liable to squash him like a grape. I'm really looking forward to seeing Mark Henry and Ryback, two of the strongest men in WWE today, locking horns in 2 weeks at WrestleMania.
And remember, Ryback was flattened by 3 World's Strongest Slams just a few weeks ago.
And if Mark Henry can do that at WrestleMania, he will undoubtedly be walking away with the win.
Mark Henry delivering crippling punishment. Mark Henry clearly sending a statement to Ryback here.
Sending a statement? Yes. But can Mark Henry do it again when he squares off against Ryback? That's it. Oh, boy. The Usos have made this much.
And the Usos, they tried their best, but Mark Henry victorious again.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Well, we've said it before, and once again, Mark Henry proves to be unstoppable. Who is going to be able to, we might as well not even say stop. Who is going to be able to slow down the world's strongest man?
I don't know. Mark Henry has flattened everyone in his path.
Well, maybe Ryback can be the one to stop Mark Henry.
I don't think Henry's
Wait a minute.
through with the assault on the Usos. Mark Henry maybe looking to add 2 more people into the Hall of Pain.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
Oh, what a devastating move by Mark Henry.
Oh my, look at this. What a move.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Wait a minute.
Henry.
Oh, a resounding move by Mark Henry.
There's a great video tribute to Mark Henry right now on WWE.com. It goes back in time to feature many of Henry's
Mark Henry gets the win.
I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to these two behemoths, Mark Henry and Ryback, probably the two strongest men in the WWE today, locking horns in 2 weeks at WrestleMania.
And you know, at this point in his career, King, Mark Henry may very well be the most dangerous man in all of WWE right now. Ryback, beware. Mark Henry, a former world champion, checks in tonight at 412 pounds.
Now, wait a minute. Actually, Mark told me he's really not that big. He said the camera adds a few pounds.
Yeah, okay, sure. That's your excuse. Anyway, Ryback goes 291, and you're looking at not only the most powerful men in WWE, but the entire world.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? Great reversal.
Of course, this match taking place in the shadows of New York City, the site of the first ever WrestleMania.
And who would have thought on that night that WrestleMania would be back nearly 3 decades later in front of more than 80,000 screaming fans?
WrestleMania truly has turned into a spectacle unto itself. And if you remember, that first WrestleMania also featured two massive men squaring off when Hall of Famers Andre the Giant and Big John Studd battled in a $15,000 body slam challenge.
Oh my gosh, I'll never forget the sight of Andre the Giant tossing that bag full of money out into the crowd. It was so historic. Oh, Mark Henry wants nothing more than to add Ryback to the Hall of Pain here tonight. And he looks to be off to a good start.
When the world's strongest man gets on a roll, how do you stop him? How do you turn the tide?
Well, quite simply, you don't. You just hope he makes a mistake that you can capitalize on.
2 weeks ago on SmackDown, General Manager Booker T instituted a no-contact rule between Mark Henry and Ryback, so he put together a bench press challenge. Who could do the most consecutive reps? Really rolling now is Ryback.
Later tonight, CM Punk attempts to be the first superstar ever to beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania. And I'm definitely looking forward to that one.
And of course, Mark Henry took his turn at attempting to stop the dead man streak in a casket match back at WrestleMania 22. In the end, though, it was Undertaker picking up the win to go 14-0.
There's no doubt this hold will put tremendous pressure on the lower back.
Mark Henry is just too strong to get caught in a move like that. Nice reversal there. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
You know, I think it shocked Mark Henry that Ryback was able to equal him on the bench press. Henry's the...
And Ryback just whipping Mark Henry into the corner. And the powerhouse Ryback now stalking the world's strongest man. And King, Mark Henry may have met his match.
You're right about that. We've wondered for months who could stop or even slow down Mark Henry. Well, look at this!
The meat hook clothesline.
That put Mark Henry flat on his back.
And now can Ryback capitalize? Can the big guy capitalize?
Well, you can tell from the look in Ryback's eyes, he's ready to end this match.
Ryback is stalking Mark Henry. Is he going to be able to do this, King? Is he going to be able to get that 400-pound frame up on his shoulders for shell shock?
Shell shock coming up, and he's got him!
He's got him! I can't believe it! He's got him! He's got him!
Mark Henry is his...
Oh, Mark Henry grabbed the top rope.
Now both Ryback and Mark Henry are down. Oh my God, what's going to happen now?
What a move! His shoulders are down. 2, 3. Somewhere Henry gets the win.
Mark Henry is knocked off Ryback.
Oh, wow. What an impressive victory for the world's strongest man.